I'm sure you've heard confidence, when you lack it, everything seems to be harder. But here's the thing. You may not know that confidence is not something that you either have or you don't have. It's something that you can build and strengthen. First up, we have the classic power pose. Now, it may look and sound simple, but don't underestimate its power because the way that you hold your body actually sends a message to your brain. And standing in a strong, confident stance can actually change the way you feel about yourself. Here's how it works: stand up straight, pull your shoulders back, and plant your feet firmly on the ground. Now take up space. Place your hands on your hips, lift your chin, breathe deeply. Studies have shown that holding this pose for just 2 minutes can reduce stress hormones like cortisol, and it can boost confidence boosting hormones like testosterone. It looks and seems simple, but trust me, this is a powerful way to trick your brain into feeling more confident, releasing those hormones, and you can do it even in stressful situations. Try it next time you're about to walk into a meeting or give a presentation, or maybe when you just wake up in the morning. It's amazing how a change in posture can transform your mindset. Next is something that we all struggle with: negative self talk. You know, that voice that likes to tell you that you're not good enough or you shouldn't do this. It's time to flip that script. Instead of focusing on your perceived flaws, start telling yourself the opposite. You are good enough. You can do this. I am capable. Reframing negative self talk takes practice. I'm not going to lie. It takes practice, but it is so worth it. Think of it like mental retraining. So every time you catch yourself thinking something negative about yourself, pause and replace it with a positive one. And over time, you're going to find that these positive affirmations become second nature to you. And as a result, your confidence is going to grow. One of my absolute favorite affirmations, it's simple, it's power, and it's effective. You just say, I am enough. Give it a try the next time your inner critic tries to come in and take control. This next one is all about momentum, setting small, achievable goals. Now, it's easy to feel overwhelmed when we have big dreams or long term goals, but confidence actually comes from seeing some sort of progress. So that's why I recommend breaking down your goals into bite sized tasks. So the thing is, when you set small, realistic goals and you accomplish them, you give yourself a win. And with every win, guess what? Your confidence is growing. Think of it like building a staircase, with each small step bringing you closer to your bigger goal. Start by writing down 3 simple things you want to accomplish. Maybe it's sending an important email, completing a small project, or for me, maybe it's making my bed. Now, check those tasks off your list and as you complete them, and it's incredibly empowering. Next up is the realization that we live in a world that often encourages us to fit in, but confidence comes from embracing what makes us unique. Trying to conform or meet other people's expectations can chip away at your self esteem. And because we live in this digital world now where everything is fast paced, everybody's, posting all about their great this and their great that, you need to learn to celebrate your difference. That's when confidence can truly shine through. Your difference is your own quirks, your own strengths, your own experiences. All of those make you uniquely you. And when you stop trying to fit in and start embracing that individuality, you're no longer going to see yourself comparing yourself to others. You're going to own your space. And that's another way in which real confidence can come through. So the next time you catch yourself feeling out of place or trying to blend in, remind yourself you're unique, and that is your superpower. Next up is gratitude. And if you have been to my channel more than once, you're going to see some things about gratitude. Because why? It's so powerful. And it happens to be one of the most powerful confidence boosters out there. When we focus on what we're thankful for, It's shifting our mindset away from this idea of scarcity and self doubt to one of abundance and appreciation. So take a few minutes each morning. And if you can't find time in the morning, even though I want you to, anytime to write down three things that you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. They don't have to be big things. Maybe you're grateful because you got a good night's sleep. Maybe you're grateful because you had a good conversation with a friend or just the cup of coffee that you enjoy each morning. Focus on gratitude because it helps you appreciate the good in your life. And when you're in a positive frame of mind, confidence just comes naturally. Next up is taking care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, both physically and mentally, you're telling yourself that you deserve to feel good. Self care is not an option, by the way, and it's more than just pampering yourself. It's about making your well being a priority. So it could be exercising, it could be eating nourishing food, it could be meditating, it could be getting enough sleep. These small acts of self care have a huge impact on your confidence. When you feel good in your body, your mind follows suit. You'll feel more energized, you're going to be motivated, and you're going to be ready to take on the world. Now, the final one is actually one of my favorites. And I've talked about this before, and I'm going to talk about it again. Celebrating your wins, no matter how small they are. Yes, because when you achieve something, don't just brush it off and head to the next thing. I used to do that. That's a big mistake. When you achieve something, acknowledge it. Every step forward is progress. And by celebrating your successes, you're actually reinforcing the idea that you're capable of them and you're deserving of recognition. Maybe you just finished a project at work, at home. Maybe you got out of bed today, or you finally tackled that household chore you've been avoiding. In my case, laundry. But whatever it is, give yourself a pat on the back and recognize that with each of those wins, it's building momentum. And when you're building momentum, it's keeping you motivated to keep going and thus confident. So there you have it. These are 7 confidence boosters that can help you overcome self-doubt. It can build momentum and it can help you to start living the life you deserve. Remember, confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you can build over time with practice and patience. Now, which of these confidence boosters resonated with you? Do you have some that you do that I didn't mention? I'd love to hear about your favorite ways to boost your confidence in the comments below because let's keep this conversation going. And if you are looking for more self-improvement tips, mental health tips, any strategies, make sure to check out some of my other videos. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more because trust me, you do not want to miss out. And until next time, stay confident, stay bold, and keep pushing forward.